Food Not Bombs is having an action every Sunday. It's basically cooking vegetarian vegan meal for like 120 people in need. The distribution will be at 4 p.m. In a nearby public area. All the vegetables that you can see here are gathered from markets. Like these are vegetables that the vendors cannot really sell, but it's still good to eat. So they give it to us because they know our purpose, they know what we are doing. So sometimes I guess we also get some donations that like vegetables that they could sell, but they want to support us.
Okay, so we are cooking a radish soup, which is kind of unusual because usually we just do like regular root veggies like carrots. But today we had a lot of radishes, so we decided to go with a radish soup. The main course is really just a whole mix of different veggies with a onion and pepper base. And today we have some pumpkins and cauliflower. So this will be the main course with some Italian seasoning, and I already cooked some rice over there. So when it's done, we will mix it with the rice, and basically this is it. Well, how did I get here? Basically, my girlfriend brought me. But I really fell in love with this crowd. It's a really nice community, and we are doing something worthwhile. So I really enjoy it.
So Food Not Bombs is basically about these things, to draw attention to food saving and how not to buy or make more food that you will actually eat. And the other one is just like to help the people in need, like with food. It's quite basic. And the third one is to like build a sort of community with all the volunteers and stuff. And through this community, we might be able to send this message better, like understand it in the good way, like people will change their attitude to food waste and stuff like that. Maybe they'll be more cautious back home. Or the other thing is, like if you go to the distribution and take active part, then you might be able to have a small talk with one or two people who are like homeless, or they have a home but they have like financial difficulties, whatever. And then the whole thing will be more personal. So when you walk on the street next day and you see a homeless person or a beggar or something, you might have this personal thing with you that I know one or two of these people, and then your whole approach will be different a bit. People, when you talk about politics, they think that it's difficult to say it in English, so it's not like party politics that you're talking about a party or whatever, but a lot of decisions you make is a political decision. We here are not political in a way that we are not either like lefties or righties or middle or liberal or whatever, because we want to make this group to be opened and to have a variety of people. So to make circumstances where people can actually sit down and talk, because while you're peeling the vegetables, you have plenty of time to talk. And that's why we are not political in that way. But of course, we were there on Wednesday's demonstration with our Food Not Bombs Molino and stuff like that. So we want to take active part in things that we think is important. And of course, the CEU and they will have this law like against the NGOs and stuff like that. Well, that's pretty important for us, I guess. But also there is another group working with homeless people, and they had a demonstration last autumn for, like, you know, everybody should have a home and stuff like that, and then we prepared sandwiches and distributed there. So if we can support with food, then we will.